Hello everyone, and welcome to the Traveling Peer Recovery Coach, where I'm still trying to figure out this stuff since they've switched it to a professional page, which means all three pages are kind of linked together now, so that's a little confusing for me, but we're going to get on here and talk about preventing an opiate overdose, so to know the signs and save a life. Opiate overdose basics. Prescription opiates like hydrocodone, oxycodone, and morphine, and illicit opiates like heroin and illegally made fentanyl are powerful drugs that have a risk of a potentially fatal overdose. Anyone who uses opiates can experience an overdose. So even if it's just your first time trying it, you can have that overdose. Death from an opiate overdose happens when too much of the drug overwhelms the brain and interrupts the body's natural drive to breathe. So the signs and symptoms of an opiate overdose would be, during an overdose, breathing can be dangerously slowed or stopped, causing brain damage or death. It's important to recognize the signs and act fast. And these signs can include pale blue or cold skin, small constricted pinpoint pupils, choking or gurgling sounds, falling asleep or loss of consciousness, and slow, shallow breathing. So what you can do, or what to do if you think someone is overdosing. It may be difficult to tell if a person is high or experiencing an overdose. If you aren't sure, treat it like an overdose. You may save a life. So the ways you can do this is call 911 immediately. Administer naloxone, which is available. They usually give it away at most clinics for free, so you have that on hand. Try to keep the person awake and breathing. Lay them on their side to prevent any choking. And stay with him or her until the emergency worker arrives, so that way you're making sure that they're safe until they get there. So there are a lot of communities and clinics that can help with this. So you'll want to check into them. Opiates are commonly misused drugs because of their ability to provide pain relief and their power to create chemical dependence. So if someone you know is struggling with an opiate dependency or a misuse, you want to get a hold of a clinic around your area. And if you need help finding one of those, we have the number on here where you can call us, let us know where you are at, and we can look into that for you in that area and with the insurance that you guys have, so that way we can find the person the help that they need as well. So I wanted to get on here and talk about that because the holidays are coming up. A lot of people are depressed. That's when a lot of people go out and get high to try to cope with it. Though I want to say I've been there. It's not the best way to cope with it. I've been clean almost 6 years. As of December, it will be 6 years that we have been clean. I think it's been longer than that, but he's been stuck on 5 years for forever. So I'm ready to move past the 5 years and go to 6 years now. But, so yeah, in December, it will say 6 years clean now. So yeah. That's all I wanted to talk about. But like I was saying, the holidays are coming up, so just kind of be on the lookout for that. I love each and every one of you. You all have a blessed day. Bye, guys.